Good morning, Eagle Nation. In case you forgot who I am, I'm Nicole Phillips.
I'm Jared Dirkman.
And I'm Lydia Nussbaum, and today we're going to give a recap of STN on March 26th, and Kristen Neal has our announcements.
Thanks, Lydia. Good morning, Eagle Nation. If you're interested in helping people with cancer, Relay for Life t-shirts and luminaries will be on sale in the cafeteria during all 3 lunches through April 2nd. All of the proceeds will go to the American Cancer Society. A congratulations to all of those who had a part in the one-act play, Taking Leave. The play went to zone contest Friday and advanced to districts, which will be this Thursday. If you didn't get to see the play, there will be a showing tonight at 6:30 p.m. and all Prosper ISD teachers or employees will be admitted for free. At this contest, students won individual awards. Bridge Kaufman won Best Actor, Sierra Hawkins and Avery Bishop All-Star Cast, Hannah Craig and Haley Wilson Honorable Mention, Bailey Edrington won Best Overall Tech Crew and All-Star Technician. Phil Killinan, Dylan Flowers, Kelsey Morris, and Justin Whitener won Best Overall Tech Crew. Be sure to congratulate these students as you pass them by today. For Eagle Nation News, I'm Kristen Neal.
Thanks, Kristen. So Nicole, we definitely missed you while you were in Florida. How'd that go?
Oh, it was amazing. Everything from Disney World to the convention itself, which was actually my favorite part. It was just an amazing experience.
Yeah, Nicole, honestly, I really missed you, and it felt like we felt like we were missing something without you on the show.
Yeah, I missed you too.
Thanks.
Let's take a look at what we did in the last week.
This week, 27 students made up of both the broadcast and production teams of Eagle Production Group have traveled to Orlando, Florida, along with over 144 schools from around the country, to participate in the Student Television Network, or STN Conference. STN is a national organization that supports, promotes, and recognizes excellence in scholastic broadcasting, creative video, and filmmaking and media convergence.
We are not at Prosper High School. We are actually in Orlando, Florida at the Student Television Network convention.
And so basically what we do is we each have a set contest and we have a set time and we have a deadline to meet, and if not, we get disqualified. And so it's basically like rushing, but putting like all your talent in one place and performing the best you can.
Like you get ready to film and you think you're ready and you're missing like one really small, tiny piece that isn't there that you wouldn't think you needed until you started, you're about to film and you're like, well, crap, I don't have it. So you have to go back and just kind of like restart everything. That's the most stressful part.
Sweet 16 was really stressful. So basically what it is you have 16 hours to make a 10-minute broadcast, just like we do back in the studio, but you have to do it all in 16 hours. So we were out in Florida making packages and editing all day and interviewing people.
Well, for production, there are 2 different Sweet 16s. There was the film and the sitcom, and I was in the sitcom one. So pretty much we just produced like a funny TV show type of production in 16 hours, and it has to be 5 minutes long, and we have to use a certain prompt, and it was kind of stressful, but overall it was like a really cool experience.
The most stressful part was definitely when we were going back through and recording the anchoring things, just because we had a lot of different complications with lighting and the teleprompter, and it was just more complicated than expected.
Probably the pre-planning, like trying to get everything set up, like trying to find the locations that we wanted, trying to get all of our different props and stuff like that was probably the most stressful.
Sweet 16 was very stressful, I have to admit, just all of it. And getting the chance to work with everyone, there are some very creative minds here.
If I could describe my trip in one word, it would be chaotic, because a lot of craziness goes on behind the scenes. And in order to perform well, I feel like you have to have a little bit of crazy just to do the best you can.
But my favorite part was actually kind of that moment when you are really close to being done, but it's kind of, you get that adrenaline rush because you know what the stakes are, and you have that competition, and you see what the other people are doing around you, and even though you see that, it's like that moment where it doesn't matter anymore, and you just want to do the best that you can do.
You know, we have spent 16 hours going around filming, but before filming we wrote a bunch of stuff and we prepped a bunch of stuff, and we got really tired, and now we're super tired.
My favorite part about STN so far was probably just getting to eat whatever you want to. My mom and my dad thankfully gave me some money, so I've been eating.
Favorite part of STN was, hang out with everyone here, get to know them a little bit better.
Mr. Kennedy cried on Space Mountain because it was really dark and he's really scared of the dark.
The Student Television Network Convention is a unique experience for both teachers and students. In just 4 days, you can learn from professionals, participate in contests, meet peers, understand deadlines, and acquire skills and have fun.
Well, I'm here with Kristen, Neal, and Nicole Phillips, who ended up getting 3rd place at their contest at STN. Thank you guys for being on the show today.
Yep, I'm here all the time.
Well, your names were called at the awards ceremony for 3rd place. What was going through your head at that moment?
Well, I was pretty shocked, actually. My mouth kind of fell open because I wasn't expecting that we would win at all. We actually ended up being 2 seconds over. Your piece had to be 60 seconds, and we were like 1 minute and 2 seconds. So I just thought we were done.
Yeah, I was shocked as well. Nicole actually had to, my mouth dropped as well, but she had to actually, wait for me to come up on stage. I was just staring at the screen. I'm like, are you kidding me? So, yeah.
So what actually did you have to do at your contest? What did it consist of?
Well, we were on the anchor team, and basically you have to create a script and deliver it based on a wire copy, which basically has different story points on it, and you have 4 hours to do that.
Yeah, and there were some challenges with that because we could have had the team of 4, but it was just us 2, so we had to go and press record and check the audio and then step back and then check again and then...
Well, so y'all had to do this all on your own, filming, recording, being on camera. Well, we're so glad that you guys got 3rd place. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So now we're going to take a look at what actually happened at STN.
STN 2014, Orlando, Florida. Directors, producers, cinematographers, editors, actors, anchors, the best of the best. All meet once a year at a convention that changes your life. A weekend of joy, stress, exhaustion, friendship, and most importantly, filming. A weekend where ideas and strategies are exchanged among students, teachers, and speakers. A weekend of breakout sessions, contests, experiences, and learning. A weekend that fuels the passion of the next generation and gives students an inspiration to do more. Our goal as young filmmakers is to show the world what it means to be passionate about something. We want to give the viewers what they deserve to see and cannot be afraid to jump into touchy subjects. We have to tackle every story and film with ambition and courage. We have to approach everything with an open mind and be willing to do anything to get the perfect shot. We have to keep our own opinions at bay and give people the truth. We have to keep it real. Before, during, and forever after this weekend at STN.
This has been a great week for our AV production program. This past week, UIL announced the semi-finalists for the first annual film festival. Selections are as follows. For animation, Caleb Barnick and Noah Maxi's film, Insipid. For narrative, Lauren Baker's film, Betty's Window. And for documentary, Sierra Smith's Judgment Day and Nicole Phillips' A Loss of Innocence. Finalists will be announced on Friday. With this, I'm Lydia Nussbaum.
And I'm
Nicole Phillips.
And I'm Jared Rickman. Live long and prosper.